Can't we, with 8 cats, can't we train one of them to go get the paper?
But then you wouldn't get your exercise.
I'm not worried about my exercise.
It's a hot summer's day out here. First signs of the leaves turning for fall are starting to happen. These tulip poplar trees that are so popular in North Carolina are always the first to have their leaves turn yellow. Years when we're dry, it happens really quick and really fast. This year, since we're wet, it's kind of happening pretty slow, but it's definitely starting to happen. And trust me, we haven't had any cold weather to make it happen. It's just, you know, the amount of sunlight, you know, the tree knows it's approaching fall, and it's just what it starts to do. And that noisy, squeaky bird over there is a tufted titmouse call. I don't see him, but he's obviously not too far away and upset about something. So Johnny called me in to show me a car he's been working on this morning. So tell me about it.
So, for those who know what a boxer engine is, it has a boxer 6 in it with, well, it's turbocharged. Has dual clutch. It wouldn't tell me what the horsepower is, but it told me it had 380 something kilowatts or whatever it was coming from the engine.
Well, let's see it take off.
All right.
I want to see how. I want to see it move.
Go.
I was a little slow off the line.
I know.
I like it though. It's red and sleek, and it does go fast. Yep, I'm sure its top speed is good.
Top speed is 153.
Okay.
So
well, the Performance Model 3 ought to be a 155 top speed. So, but that's fast. That's fast. Way cool, buddy. All in a morning's work, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going on 2. We've been having a quiet, relaxing, borderline lazy morning. Johnny did do a little bit of homework, but we've been watching YouTubes and sitting around. We're headed out though now to Pokemon Go Community Day for Eevee. It's from 2 to 5, and the local Fuquay and Angier people and some Holly Springs folks are meeting at the Fuquay Library Complex. There's a little museum and a new train behind there and some picnic tables and a little bit of shade. And there are 3 Pokestops in the gym close to that locale. So we're trying something a little different this time. It's also Community Day tomorrow. That's going to be at Jack Marley Park in Angier. Not sure if we're going to make it down there or not. I suspect it likely will go for a little while. But I don't know. We'll see what we get into tomorrow. I'll worry about tomorrow. It is pretty hot out there. I don't know exactly how hot it is, but you can bet it's 90 or better. And so shade may be the mode of the day. I took a few pictures, chatted with people, looked at the sky, looked at the radar, and maybe the cell's going to pass us to the south, but it's pretty significant cell. So just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna go take Ruby home and swap out for the van because, you know, it's just no reason risking it. My location is just, you know, 3-4 miles from the house. So I left Johnny over there. There's some little kids. He's happy. He loves younger children and hanging out with them. Yeah, you can see the storm cell to the south. Everything's gotten cloudy here and it's pretty dark in that direction. It could scoot by us, and I'm hoping that's going to be the case because I'm seeing a lot of families walking Main Street hunting Pokemon, and it's a great family and community activity, and it being rained on is just yucky. Don came out and greeted me with the keys. He knew exactly why I was back home. Funny. I guess a good thing about the van is if we need to take shelter, a lot of people can fit in here, and I don't have to worry about getting it wet, so that's good. Yeah, seats 8, and probably if it was little kids, I could fit 10 or 12 in here if we had to. So I think the library's closed now. Not sure. Of course, you know, we could go inside the library if it got too serious. There's a nice picnic shelter there. I'll show you guys when we get back. So even if it's sideways rain, we should be good under the picnic shelter too. It's sprinkling, but nothing too serious yet here. I'm back. I guess it probably took me 20-25 minutes. Ellie is catching her first shiny Eevee. Woo! Johnny says this is a great way to cool down. Just actually get a little wet. So we're under an awning here on a stair step near a couple Pokestops, making the best of the rain. Well, this is certainly a novel concept, walking Main Street instead of driving Main Street. But that's what Pokemon Go is supposed to be, so here we go. Thankfully, here under the awning since it's still raining. I always enjoy the messages on the Stick Boy sign. Today it's some heroes wear cape, others make your coffee. Coffee, here we come. Stick Boys has brought Johnny some luck. He's catching his first shiny Eevee. This is what happens in North Carolina when you have rain and then the sun comes right back out and the road is hot. You get steam. If you thought it was miserable before the rainstorm, it's really miserable now. We're calling that the "you've caught a shiny" alarm today. But unfortunately, there must be an accident or a house fire somewhere. What I was going to say is that I love it that they painted a mural in Fuquay. I do. But I keep on waiting for a train to be on the tracks. I would love it better if there was a train on the tracks. These guys have intentionally put themselves underneath the down water and are enjoying splashing and playing and staying cool. Oh, it makes me want to be a little kid again. Is out, the event is over, and we are counting our shinies. Hey, I'm so excited to see you. I wondered if the rain was going to keep you away.
Well, it did until it dried out.
Right.
Did you drive all the way here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I had to go over there because I can't climb it.
We'll see you back at the house, Donnie. Kiss, kiss. Wow, it's a little after 5 and we enjoyed seeing Dawn show up at the library shelter here in downtown Fuquay, and the event is over for today, but it's on again tomorrow down in Angier. This time we're meeting up from 2 to 5. But I tell you what, I have never been so hot and sticky in my life. If I wasn't so motivated to catch shiny Eevees, there is no way I would have been outside. No way. Home to get cool. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Mom.
You feeling better after your shower? All cooled down now, relaxing? Thanks for going with your mom today.
You're welcome.
Lots of nice people up there, wasn't there? Yeah, nice community thing. We did decide we were going to try to go over to Jack Marley tomorrow. A couple of the little kids were really interested if they were going to get to play with Johnny again, and so was the mom. So we will we'll go tomorrow, even if it's hot. But boy, was it hot. Mom's got your favorite ribs in the oven. Woo!